Hi Pisces, and welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for June 2018 by Ama. This recording will be for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon. Please do check out your rising sign and your moon sign because rising and moon signs are equally as important as your sun sign. Thank you for visiting my channel. Thank you for stopping by, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my videos, and also turn on the bell icon. That's the notification bar right here next to the subscribe. Turn it on. This way you will be notified each and every time that I upload videos and each and every time that I do live streaming. And as always, I will be doing a live streaming for the mid-month of June 2018, and you may like to be notified about that. If you'd like to know more, I have already uploaded a whole new reading for your sign for download and purchase through Vimeo.com. In the new reading, I'm opening 2 more additional cards from different tarot decks and giving to you additional messages. The link for that is down here below as usual in the show more description box. If you'd like to contact me for a private reading, my email is amalightworker@gmail.com and my website amalightworker.com. Again, all of my contact information will be down here below in the show more description box. Allow me to concentrate on this reading for you now. I did open 3 cards, so these are the cards that wanted to show up for you in this reading. The general feeling that I am picking up has to deal with you may have to act quickly into some situations. There's going to be one change after another. You may have some difficult interactions or difficult communications with some people. Nevertheless, there is the promise of recognition through work, some good news in regards to money, a car, or a job. So little by little creating your own little paradise. You may also feel confused about something. People may confuse you. You could be also overwhelmed, and you may have to distinguish between what is an illusion, what is real, what needs your immediate attention right now. So timing also seems to be of an essence in this reading. Now allow me to break it down one by one. 8 of Wands. The meaning of the card is, hold on to your head. Change is coming quickly and swiftly, but it also means all the roads of communication are now open. Now allow me to hear what my guides have to say about this. You may still have to address some issues from the past. You may still have to deal with people from the past, but it does feel that because you have to end something, because you may have to finalize something, but there's also some sort of an exchange. For some of you, they are talking about some sort of an exchange also happening, taking place. Communicating directly with someone seems to be highlighted, because for some of you they're saying, instead of communicating or tell someone to tell someone to tell someone, that may not be working for you. Always have the courage to say something directly to a person, even if this person may be an ex of yours. For some reason, there's a situation involving an ex for some of you. I feel like there's also a lot going on with family life. For some of you, you may also have a lot going on through your work, and I do feel that you really are going to feel the need to have a minute to yourself to catch your breath. But this to me also feel like intuitive hits, like one intuitive hit after another, or one idea after another. Don't be surprised if during this month your intuition will serve you right, your intuition will be on point. And you may also experience, you are not going to be short of ideas. You are really going to have a lot of ideas. Some of these ideas may lead toward a new career, or may lead towards a side job or a side business for some of you. If you already have this kind of businesses, like a business on the side of some sort, you're just going to come up with new ideas. So you're going to be very creative with your ideas in June. I feel that you are going to notice and see the signs all over you. So for some of you, it's going to be like an intuitive hit. Your sleep may be troublesome as well. For some of you, you may experience some sort of a sleep issues. You could be training with energy, or you could be training to hear messages from beyond, or you could be training your intuition. But you may also be involved in other kinds of learning and trainings. You could be learning how to operate a computer system. You may be learning how to operate, I don't know, something new at work, or you could be learning to operate something new. You could be learning a foreign language even. So there's a lot of learning for many of you Pisceans. I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication back and forth, or it could also be like a lot of online messages. Maybe you are going to be doing online dating, and there's a lot of chatting and messaging back and forth. I feel like there's news after news for you, but this could also be like word after word, like word after word. It could be like criticism after criticism, or it could be news after news, or it could be information after information. I do keep getting a sense that for some of you, you may also feel a little bit like on the edge, um like watching if somebody's going to steal your work, or watching if somebody's going to steal something from you, even stealing your ideas or something. I feel like for some reason some of you are going to be a little bit on the edge about something. Could also be that that's how people make you feel. The next card that you have is a Nine of Pentacles. To me, it means recognition through work, good news about a car, a home, or from work. It could also be about money. It means little by little creating your own little paradise, or the proverbial golden watch. You know, you're getting ready to retire and you get the proverbial golden watch. So that's the meaning of the card. Now allow me to tune in so I can figure out what does it mean for you. I feel that for some of you, you may need to figure out, do I move money from this account to another account? Do I pay for this? Do I not pay for this and cut expenses here or there? For some reason, I do feel that you could start to feel very protective. You may start to feel very protective toward your feelings. You may start to feel very protective toward your personal belongings and your properties. You may also feel very protective towards someone else. You may feel protective toward a child, if you have a child. You may feel protective toward a sibling, a daughter, a son. So you may also feel protective also toward somebody else's feeling protective, or kind of there's some sort of a warning here. You may get a warning from someone, or you could be the one trying to warn somebody else. I feel that for some of you, you are going to put your mind at ease about something. And I do feel that it feels like this cannot happen right now. I can't deal with this right now. Therefore, I'm going to postpone and I will deal with this later. It feels like at a mental level, you have a lot going on. It's like you can't just deal with an issue at a particular moment. But I also feel that you are going to have time, sometimes yourself, for peace, relaxation. You could be spending a lot of time outdoors. I also see gatherings outdoors, like a picnic or a barbecue or other events happening outdoors. You could also be exchanging services with someone else, because there is some sort of an exchange. Or you could be exchanging favors, or I help you with this, you help me with that. So there is some sort of exchange happening for some of you Pisceans. They are giving me the sense that you need to trust your truth. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust that the universe will help you. Now, or the universe is on your side. Recognition through work or other forms of rewards and other forms of recognition will happen at different times for different Pisceans, because I do feel that you are going to put all of the work now, but something will come to fruition, or the bigger rewards are actually meant for you to happen a little bit later, like maybe towards September. Remember, the timing here is going to be different for different Pisceans. Something that you have been working very hard towards, again, it will reward you, but is going to reward you a little bit later. For right now, I do feel that some of you are very much focused on working. There could be news about a pregnancy for some of you, not necessarily yours. It could be like around you, this news of pregnancy, so about somebody else that you may be hearing about. I also feel that maybe you left a relationship, or maybe you're moving in a new home, or maybe you're even moving in a new office, and now little by little you are getting more settled. The next card that you have is Seven of Cups. To me, it means many choices in front of you. Some are good, some are bad. So you have to carefully choose between illusions being presented to you. Sometimes this card also means boredom. It also means having to make grounded, wise choices. If you have a tendency to overanalyze, some of these choices may not be available to you anymore, and you may create stagnation. So now let me figure out what does it mean and why is it that this card showed up for you. I feel like in some ways your mind or your thinking could be scattered. Either there's a lot going on around you, or simply there's a lot going on in your mind. For some of you, I do feel that you may need to hire somebody to either fix some stuff, build some stuff, do something for you. You may need to call the, what is that called? I keep getting issues around a faucet or a water leaking for some of you. For other ones, I do see problems with a phone or problems with a computer or internet issues or maybe building or rebuilding, revising some sort of a website. What else? I also feel that other people will be coming to you, and this could be family members, because I do feel that for some reason they could be coming to you either to take a refuge, or they could be coming to you for advice, or they could be coming for you because you're loving and caring and they just need to spend some time with you because they have something going on. A mother, you may be worried about a mother, or if you are a mother yourself, or a parent, or a father, you may be worried about a child. It is about your feeling, your own feelings may lie to you sometimes. So choose carefully from the illusions being presented to you, because sometimes it is about you, you either changing your feelings or how you feel about yourself could be changing. I do feel that you have a certain idea about yourself. You have a certain idea about many things about yourself, but now you may just discover or rediscover new things about yourself that maybe you weren't so much aware about. So there is some sort of a self-discovery journey. You maybe it is because of those trusting issues, and they're going to ignite certain feelings for you. You may your self-esteem may be affected, your willpower may be affected. But I also feel that on the other hand, you are going to be very assertive in what you are doing, what you are saying. You are going to be able to regain your balance, and you are going to be able to be balanced in the midst of everything that is going on. So there is good news for some of you. There's a new home and little by little settling, but there's also other things happening. If you happen to have a sleep related issue, this may be lasting for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, but I also feel that it's not going to affect your life in a deep way. It's just a transition, it's just a change. However, don't be surprised if you hear like people coming at you, either very negative or with negative comments, or nagging, or even vicious. So try to Mars is going to be retrograde, and there's also other planetary movements happening, and I did also get a similar message for other signs as well. Try not to react on the emotion and on the feeling that you are feeling on that moment. Try to stay as calm and as grounded as you can, particularly towards how other people are making you feel. Like don't instigate anything, don't enter a fight. Try to stay as calm as you can. So that's what I have for you at this time, Pisces. I hope that this made sense to you. Leave me a comment down here below. If you'd like to know more, I already uploaded a whole new video for your sign for download and purchase through Vimeo.com. The link is down here below. Email me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or visit my website, amalightworker.com. Stay tuned, because I will be doing a live Akashic reading for each and every sign of the zodiac. So I will be talking for your sign as well. Thank you so much. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.